Hi everyone and welcome in this video. Today we are going to solve a huge problem about websites using videos like this one in the background or videos in general that has autoplay. A huge problem is that iPhone device, usually with Safari, they may crash if you have multiple videos with autoplay, or in some cases they won't load the video quickly. They would see like an empty space or those kind of stuff. So videos are pretty hard to set up correctly and make them work in all devices. All devices also, or low internet connection devices, may have problems loading videos. So in this tutorial we are going to see how to solve all those problems very quickly. So we are using, in our case, a plugin called Media Stream. We built this plugin because we had we was trying to solve the issue on each website, but at the end of the day we created a plugin that actually helped out solving the issue very quickly. And this plugin works with Bunny Stream. So it's not an official plugin of Bunny Stream. It's actually a plugin that works with the Bunny Stream, and I will show you how actually you can connect to it. So the first thing is that let's go on the back end of the website, and let's say we want to offload this video on Bunny. So I'm here. I already installed the plugin. If you go on plugins, you can find Media Stream plugin. It's called, where is it? Yeah, so Media Stream, okay. So the Media Stream plugin, once you installed on WordPress, of course you can find it on the repository of WordPress, you get this tab here, and you need to actually connect the video library and all those kind of stuff. So let's see how to actually do that. First of all, you need an account on Bunny Stream, and once you created your account, you need to go on Stream here and then create a video library. So by clicking video library, you need to put the name. I usually add the name of the client website. So in this case, I'm going to add the client website name. Here you can select like the geo replication, means that basically they're going to replicate your video on different data center around the world, so that like everyone around the world could see your video very quickly. As the website is an Italian hotel website, I don't care about using Singapore or other other data center. I would keep only the Frankfurt one, that is the nearest to our location. So that's great, and we also save some money. Again, the data center is very important based on your website type. Is it international website or not? Okay. Also, another thing is that it's very cheap. Like monthly storage cost is 0.01 cents, dollar cents. So it's crazy how cheap is this solution. That's why it's our favorite solution actually. So I'm going to add the video library, and now once you've done that, you go on API. I'm going to hide some data because of course, or maybe I'm going to delete this later. So as you can see, we have the video library that you can copy by clicking here. Go here, copy this, back here, city and host name, and then the pool zone, I guess. Oops, where I am. No, not the pool zone, I'm sorry, the API key. API key, copy it and paste it here. Apologize here. Okay, so we added all the information. We click on save, and now the magic happens. If you go on media, and I go on the video, that is this one, now I have a button called Offload on Bunny Stream. Take in mind that if you install the plugin and then you upload videos, this will be automatically uploaded on Bunny. But as this video was uploaded before the plugin, I need to actually upload this. So I'm going to click here. It says video encoding in process, and now you just need to wait until it encodes the video. As you can see, there is a 5% here, and we should wait a little bit about loading. So let's wait a little bit here. Okay, so now it's completed. As you can see, it's pretty very fast for a video that is nearly 100 megabyte, right? And if I go on Bunny here and media library, look at this. We have the video uploaded. Okay, so basically it connects automatically, and later I will also show you some encoding part, but let's go here and see right now how it works. So now the video, this one, is coming from Bunny. Okay, and what we actually need to do right now, we did not make the automation of going to replace the video automatically, because it depends on how the video was added. In this case, we added it with Bricks Builder, so we are going to basically replace the video, right, with the new version. If you click on video, right now it's still using, as you can see, the video that you have uploaded on your hosting, right, on media library of WordPress. What we actually need to do here is actually change this to a file URL, right? We are going in the next release to automatically get the video from Bunny Stream without having to change this manually. But for now, you actually need to go on file URL and basically add the file URL. So if I go back to my media library here on the website, in this way, and I click on this one, as you can see now, the file URL is changed. So we can copy this file URL, okay? As you can see, this one is your host name from Bunny. If you copy this and you paste it here, okay? As you can see, now the video, it's very bad quality, and then it gets better. Why? Because this one works with your internet connection. If a user have a very low internet connection, okay, it will display the video anyway, but in a lower quality, depending on the client connection, right? So this one, that's why you see this very strange URL is not an MP4, but because this one is basically works transcoding the video based on the internet connection of the client. So I don't want to go in details about the technical stuff, but as you can see, instead of not having any video loading here for some user, the user will always load the video, but the quality will be a little bit worse, okay? So I'm going to save the page now, and this will also solve the problem on mobile version that maybe is not loading or crashing. So now I go and check the video, the website. As you can see, for me, it starts with a very low quality because it's trying to get the connection from the client, the internet connection, and then the quality gets like top quality. So yeah, so that is how it works, and you will solve all the problem about mobile on Safari crashing, the thing not loading correctly for some users, and for other users, yes, those kind of stuff it solves. And if you have 10 videos on the same page, they will load without crashing Safari. Okay, that's the main reason why we also use this a lot. Another thing is that you can actually decide how low the quality would be shown to the client. So if you get here, okay, so on where is the page encoding, the interesting part is that if you want the user to have the minimum quality of 720p instead of having 240p, that is very low quality for very low connection, you can basically remove them and say, okay, let's say that I want the lowest quality to get to 720p. Okay, so you don't get that blurry effect if the client don't have a good connection, but pay attention that that client, if has a really low connection, basically the video will start freezing. Okay, it will load the video in the background, but it will freeze a little bit. So I highly suggest to keep all of them. At the end of the day, if the user have a very low connection, instead of having a blank background, it's better to have a low quality background. So that's really great. Again, if you want to really have, high quality, even on low connection, you just need to disable those one or just keep the 480. That to me on mobile is very good too. So yeah, or you can also make sure like to add the 4K version, but in our case, as you are using as a background video, you don't actually need like 4K or those kind of stuff. Maybe this one you can use it when you want to add like video with the player, and Bunny also provide videos with player. So this is really, really cool. There is a lot of option here. You have also other output codecs, but those are more premium feature. You have full control of the video. That's crazy. And if you're using a player, okay, so it's asking me to save. I'm going to discard the changes. If you use the player, okay, they have also now a beta player. Let's preview this. As you can see, this is the player, and it's pretty cool because they have a ton of option. Anyway, I'm not going like in details, but you can customize the player color and everything, so it's pretty crazy. Okay, great. So we saw how to solve the huge problem of having videos not loading or heavy videos crashing, whatever. Now you can solve your issues and start building websites with videos without having, those problems. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video. Bye.